Hey guys, so I want to go over some quotes from this book, A Treasury of Traditional Wisdom by Whitall Perry. It's a very enlightening book. It contains information and mostly quotes from all types of mystics, whoever existed from the beginning of time till now. You have Hermes, Tibetan Book of the Dead, Plato, Plotinus, Iamblichus, all the Eastern philosophers, medieval philosophers. Anyway, so this chapter is called The Eye of Eternity, the Supreme Center. And within that chapter is something called the Eye of the Heart. So I'll be going over some of that. So to make that information a little bit smaller on the front page over here of this chapter, it says the eye thus becomes the metaphysical center of the world. Okay, the eye thus becomes the metaphysical center of the world. And the sun and the heart also become projections of that eye. The sun and the heart. The sun and the heart. They both go back to Leo, the fifth house. It talks over here saying that God is the eye that sees the world and which creates the world by its vision. Okay? And the inner vision's more important, right? And it says that God is also the subject and the object, the knower and the known. The universe is the only vision or knowledge in whatever mode this is realized, as the whole reality is what we call God or the divine. Going from the primal knowledge to the ultimate reality. All right, so now to the quotes. See, these are just some of the people. And if I go over, this quote right here by Sri Ramana Maharshi. Sri Ramana Maharshi. Okay, the entire universe is condensed into the body, the entire body, in the heart. Thus, the heart is the nucleus of the whole universe. The Tibetan Book of the Dead says, "O nobly born, these realms are not come from somewhere outside yourself or thyself. They come from within the four divisions of thy heart." Just like the four divisions also at the center of this realm, the plane. So the four divisions of the heart, including its center, make the five directions. They issue from within there, and they shine upon thee. The deities too are there. The deities also are in you. They don't come from somewhere else. They exist from eternity within the faculties of thine own intellect and mind and body. Let's see. By Plato, there is an eye of the soul, which is far more precious than 10,000 bodily eyes. For by it alone, truth is seen. So truth seems to emanate from the heart and the eye of providence. Okay? Truth always seems to emanate from those two. And there is a power in the sight, which is more superior to the eyes set in your head, and more far-reaching than the heaven and earth. It's the inner eye. That's by Eckhart. Also by Eckhart, the soul has two eyes, one looking inwards and the other looking outwards. It is the inner eye of the soul that looks into the essence and takes being directly from God. The single eye. The inner sanctum. There's a lot of secrets. Mystics always go back to the heart and the eye, representing something of a bit of the monad within that nature, holographic nature.